Twitter confirms Tinubu's assertion that under Emefiele as CBN governor, Nigerians got poorer. Yes, Tinubu is blaming Emefiele for the bad governance in the last 8 years before he came on board. As if, I've always said it that they are trying to put the blame as if Emefiele was the president. They cannot blame PDP now, and it is difficult for them to blame themselves. So the soft target is Emefiele. Is it under Emefiele? Was Emefiele the president of this country? Because this man thinks he's smart. Yes, Tinubu recently suspended Emefiele, of course, which we know that. Tinubu also described the financial system under Emefiele as rotten and unorthodox, despite breaking the record as the longest-serving CBN governor since 1999. And how have the lives of the Lagosians that he has been in charge of? No, tell me what is it called? The standard living of the people of Lagos. What has their life become? See who is talking. Blame your friend Buhari now. Is Emefiele the president? So now that we have a acting, whether acting or that is the person you are going to make a CBN governor. So does it mean now that the CBN governor is now the one who is in charge of the economy? They will call you GCFR, do all manner of things. Now you are blaming Emefiele that worked under Buhari. Who gave Emefiele all of those power? Who gave him that audacity? Was it not Buhari? But you cannot do that. You old people who do not even have a wisdom, and you expect people to respect you. Younger ones are dying. Youth, even everyone is dying in the poverty that you guys have created. Since you came on board, as the life of the Nigerian people better, but then you'll be telling us that they should exercise patience. All the policies that you are taking is not immediately they are going to be getting the benefits. Is that not what you are going to be talking about? Speaking with Nigerians in Paris, he even said he noted that Emefiele made a few connected people wealthy while Nigerians became poorer. The same way they would tell you Tinubu made this, Tinubu made that, he gave this one. What did you do for your society? What did you do for the people of your region? It's because the people are not deep thinkers. Unfortunately, they are still wallowing in poverty and hardship. They are still praising their oppressor. It's unfortunate. Under you, what has happened? Is that why Nigeria worker has not been paid June salary? We are suffering, we are crying in Nigeria. The hardship is too much for us. Please, God, don't forget us. We, your children, it is our sin. If it is our sin, please, Father, forgive us. We are really suffering. We use bad government to praise bad government. Exactly. The very first day he came on board, you don't want people to talk about it. You added to the hardship. If you had not said the subsidy will be removed, does it mean the subsidy will not be removed? Why did you have to do it that day? Because your teamship believed that it has to be gradual. It has to be gradual, but you wanted to prove something, and at the end, since that day, things are not the same, and you are coming to tell us under Emefiele, and you are now adding to the suffering that you are accusing Emefiele caused the Nigerian people. Leave Emefiele, let us have the data now under you. Oga Tinubu, or what do you call yourself? Why blaming Emefiele and forgetting Buhari, who happens to be the president? Then, who orders him around? If I must say, Nigerians are even getting poorer now that you rigged yourself in as the president. With the way Tinubu is handling the affairs of this country, Nigerians will suffer more. God deliver us from bad leadership. Who took the money? You, where they carry bullion van. No, now the right thing, now you they do so. Then under Buhari as president, they got richer, asking scapegoats or seeking scapegoats. Of course, they want to use Emefiele as a scapegoat. Was Emefiele the president? Mad people everywhere. Mm. Did you mention Nigeria Bureau statistics? Do we have something like that? Where do they collect their data from? How did they arrive at their percentage of inflation? How much was a bag of rice or beans? A truckload of cassava, a tuber of yam this year compared to 2023? How did they get 22.14%? Data from National Bureau in the office. Despite and in spite of Tinubu's seemingly courageous campaigning crusades to thoroughly vilify, repudiate, and discredit the immediate past governor of CBN, the incontrovertible fact remains that he himself has his own excess baggage that are yet to be properly and satisfactorily accounted for. All the Nigerians know that it is only a matter of time before, in our local palace, Yawa Gosungas, we breathlessly wait and watch out for that day. Emefiele had played PMB doing high service, and and Buhari did not. He did not have sense. Let's see if there will be any difference now with the recycling leadership being experienced in Nigeria. Hypocrites people. What's a stupid statement coming from an idiot? The right word could have been under the man you planted as Buhari. Nigeria got poorer. Are you telling us that tomorrow, if Nigeria becomes worse, we will blame the CBN governor, not Tinubu? No, of course, that is exactly what he's trying to tell you. He thinks that he's smart, and the gullible ones who do not have sense, they will be hailing him. I heard that you remove a tax on a duty or weight on car and whatever telecommunication, and they are praising him that he's going to remove alleviate poverty. Like, seriously? Are you making them richer now, Mr. Bulaba? Answer the question. Answer the question. So, guys, let's hear your opinion on our take on this.